Hey everybody, it's Mask Monday Ladies and Friends Collaboration Day. I am out of the shower, hair is wet, so we still have the towel on. I have a whole bunch of empties we're going to go through. It's 2 months worth of empties, and I got a big old pile. So let's go ahead and get a mask on. This video might take a little bit of time, so if you want to put me on pause, get your mask ready to go, maybe get a drink of water, glass of wine, glass of juice, however you want to do it. Let's get into it. So I do have 2 masks that are on second uses I need to do. This is one I've used a couple times. It's the Innisfree Tea Tree Mask, and this would be a second use on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and use that one today. I've been using these a little bit, off and on. Still pretty moist, which is great. A lot of serum on it. Fingers are wet, which is good. Really impressed with Innisfree. The number of these brands, there's enough serum in them. You can get a second use out. Not all of them, but definitely there's been a few. Of course, the fun is untangling the mask from the first time you used it. All right, here we go. So face is cleansed, toned. Here we go. I got a little mirror going here. Whew, feels good. All right, I did grab my silicone mask to put over this because I'm going to be doing a lot of talking. We're going to be going through a lot of empties. I have my trash bin down here ready to go. Let's talk trash in a second here. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, so first thing will be, I used up this mask today. I'm going to pull any extra serum out. There's not a lot left in here. It's all on the mask, which is great. So this is one of my favorite mask brands, Innisfree. It's his Korean skincare. Really wonderful stuff. I got a bundle of these at TJ Maxx. Love it. Love these so far. So good. Been very happy. Okay, so you guys, I got a jumbled up, literally big old wad of stuff. I take these Bausch and Lomb Preservision. These are the A-Red 2s. They are supposed to kind of help you keep your vision. My whole family is nearsighted. So this is, and my mother had macular degeneration. So this is really important to supplement good vitamins for your eyeballs. So that one's empty. There are 210 soft gels in this. You take 2 per day. So I do 1 in the morning, 1 at night. All right, so I got these. Basically, I used up, this, but I also have a second one going. I've used up basically a couple of these. So this is the sponge gel, and this is the body wash infused buffer in moonflower. So this is a moonflower. I'm currently using a moonflower, which is what this is. So I do like these. Everybody gets a different amount of washes out of them. I pretty much shower every day, and I would say I get at least 2 weeks out of these. Sometimes I tend to use the empty buffer a little bit longer with some body wash, just some other body wash I might have before I pitch it. So I think I use this one probably 4 times longer, 5 times longer than it had any soap left in it from the original moonflower scent, but after a while they are gross. You gotta throw them out, so that's cool. All right, so this was a mask I used with you guys a while ago, and this was a gift from another fellow YouTuber. And you guys, I got a couple uses out of that mask, and there's still serum coming out of this. I mean, this one is another one. I got 2. I probably could have almost gotten 3 uses out of this. So again, another Korean skincare. Really impressed with the amount of serum in this. So it's the IDAZ Water Fit Mask, Dermastic. So that one was absolutely a thumbs up. If you can find that, it's Korean skincare. This is a nice mask. I really liked that one a lot. And there was a lot of serum. I used this last week with you guys. These were the Grace and Stella Everything is Better in Pink, the under eye masks. Honestly, I wasn't really all that impressed. They really didn't feel like they held any serum on my under eyes at all. I really prefer my ones from Dermatology over these. They're okay if you get them in a box, but I'm not going to spend any money on these. I wasn't really all that impressed. I didn't feel like any serum got on my under eye area. I used up 2 of these over the last 2 months. This is the Equate Beauty oil-free cleanse and eye makeup remover. And I believe this is a dupe for, it's hard to read it because it's empty, but this is a dupe for Neutrogena's eye makeup remover. And I really like these. They're safe for contact lens wearers. They're really nice. You just shake them up. Yeah, oil-free. I guess there's a little bit left in this one. I can probably maybe use that little bit on eye cotton. So 2 of those. And I get these, like I said, Walmart. They're Equate Beauty. So they're Walmart's brand Equate. This one I didn't actually use up. You guys saw me in my Stalvana. This is the Madagascar Centella, the Airfit Sunscreen or Sun Cream Plus, and it's an SPF 50. What I did with this is in my birding bag. So I take this with me whenever I go out with my friend birding because it's perfect. It's not a huge bottle of sunscreen, but inevitably if we're out for very long, I like to reapply. This is like the perfect size to fit in a little bag and take with you traveling. I did use it a number of times around the house and stuff, and I really like it. So I just loved that the size was so perfect to have in a little bag with me. So the box is empty, but I definitely have the actual product in use. I do really, really like it. SPF 50 is amazing. It went on my skin really smooth. I had no issues, no allergic reactions or anything. So this is awesome. Again, this one came from Stalvana. So I've got a Stalvana code and link but down below if you guys want to give this a try. This is Korean skincare, Korean beauty. So really like that. Let's see here. I've talked to you guys. I go to a lady who has an organic hair salon, and I buy a lot of her organic hair products. And this is one as a curly haired girl, I cannot live without. This is the Organic Color Systems. This is their control and their argan oil gloss, which is a really wonderful especially in summer. Even in winter though, when you're wearing like thick collars and things, for my girls who have longer hair that's curly, you can get that really ratted up nest of like snarls behind you. This really, really helps. So this is like a holy grail product. I've shown you guys this before in empties. Really love this. And it's brand out of the UK. So really like it. It's again, Organic Color Systems. So that's a holy grail for me. I've had this product for a while and I just decided it's time to pitch it. I really enjoyed using it and then I kind of stopped using it. It got old. This is Globiotics Probiotic Skincare. I won this a few years ago. It's been a couple years. I won it a couple years ago on Instagram. I used it for a while. As you can see, it's not empty. But I kind of, it got pushed to the back of the drawer. And honestly, I just think the product is pretty much expired at this point. But I liked it. Like you unscrewed it, which pulls up the dropper. And that is what it looks like. I'll just put it on my hand. Like I said, I'm afraid it's old enough. It's probably time to just let it go. It's got a lot of there. It has a scent to it, and I do really enjoy the scent. It's like a probiotic formula for your skin. It's called Probiotic Hydroglow Cream Oil. And again, I like the smell. They suggest you use it AM and PM. It ended up kind of in the back of the drawer. I kind of forgot it. You guys know we're just getting all the skincare in boxes and things, and I was trying other products, and I don't know that the product is expired, but I know it's a couple years old, so I think it's probably just safer to let it go. I used a lot of it up. There's only just a little bit left, so I definitely like it. It is got a fragrance to it, but I like the smell. I'm not a big fan of fragrance on the face. I think that can be very triggering for people who have very sensitive skin, whether it's eczema or what. Never a good idea in my opinion. This one you guys saw me unbox in a Walmart beauty box. It was when Lois and her husband Kyle were here. And this is the Body Fantasies, and it is a fragrance body spray in the scent is Japanese cherry blossom. It smells horrific. If you guys watched that video, we were in Lois and Kyle's RV, and I just cannot. It is literally a stench. I can't. So it's full, and I can't. I will not use it. I don't recommend it. I did not like the smell. So somebody else might like the smell, but to me, it was just horrific. I did not like it at all. So sorry. I used up a different gel. This is a dapolin, which is dapolin used to be prescription. This Differin used to be prescription only. It is now over the counter. This is a wonderful product to use for acne, or even, I use it honestly for anti-aging. I don't know that it's 100% proven that this works for anti-aging as well as retin A, but retin A is by prescription only. So this is the next step down, and it's a wonderful product. So my suggestion is to go slowly when introducing this. This is one of the most, retin A is going to be your most potent vitamin A. And this is going to be your next most potent. So this can be very, very triggering on your skin. It can be very drying. What I do is I moisturize and then I put this on, and I use this 2 to 3 times per week. That's it. Otherwise, it starts to make me peel. It gets my skin really dry. So I have to be very careful with this, but it's wonderful. I love this product. I buy more. I love it. I did use up one of my fragrances from scentbox, and you guys, you can keep these and reuse them. I have so many of them. I honestly am not going to. I'll just recycle it. As you can see, she's empty, but you can unscrew the top if you want, and you can clean that out. And if you want to put some other fragrance in there, you can. They're really nice. I wish they had a recycle program where we could send them back, but this was Lady Million, Oh My Gold. So, I think it's Paco Rabanne, Lady Million, Oh My Gold. It smells really nice. Come on, come off. Let's see. I like it. So, you know, if you had a small, something like this, and you actually had the full-size bottle, you could obviously refill this, and then this could be for in your purse to take with you for a favorite fragrance. But, you know, I probably have like 20 other fragrances right now that I'm in use. I'm not going to keep that. So I got a bunch of other masks that I have used. Ooh, another scent box. I didn't realize, I forgot I had used up another one. So here's another one I used up. This is Crush. And again, used up. I think this is Rihanna's Crush. If it is, I have it. But nice scent again. Really love these ones that have jasmine in them. Yeah, I think I have this one behind me. So I don't know. You know, I recommend that. That's the base level subscription. I really like it. Okay, so a bunch of masks. I think I got them all here. So we used this one. This is from Beauty Skin Cosmetics. It is the Shiny Pearl mask. Korean skincare. Love that. Then, of course, I think I used a couple of these, but I only kept one of the empties. This is Esfolio's Snail Essence Mask. Always a favorite. Snail Essence is really nice on the skin. I do love it. Again, also Korean skincare. Then we had this one I used with you guys. The Tony Moly I'm Macgioli mask, skin purifying. I always like Tony Moly. Now, actually, when we were talking about when Lois was here, she said she's had some issues with Tony Moly stuff. And again, I think it's the fragrance, you guys. You have to be careful about fragrance and skincare. Okay, and then I thought I had more of these in here. I probably just accidentally threw them away. These were from Stylevana, and actually, still have the box because I'm still using these. These are the Fruitia Blueberry Honey Overnight Masks. I still have a bunch, and I was able to get each one of these little packets. I got about 3 nights use out of. So these, a little bit goes a long way, which is fantastic because there are, does it say how many? There's 20 of these in this box. And if you can get 3 nights of use out of them, that's fantastic. So I found it went on, you know, very nicely. I didn't slather it on super thick. I don't think you need to. And that would be wasteful. So I really liked these, even though they have blueberry in them. I'm not really triggered terribly by it. I am kind of careful about how much fragrance I use, but some of that skincare product is fragranced. So I used up a toothpaste, or we used up a toothpaste, I should say. This is the Arm & Hammer Peroxicare. I kind of sometimes change up different types of toothpaste that when I buy. I often change them up. So that one was nice. Some people don't like that. I did use up, I think I showed this to you guys a couple months ago. If you know, you know, for my perimenopausal and menopausal women. This is from Piping Rock, and it is their Wild Yam Cream. If you know, you know, for my menopausal ladies. Okay, I did use up, this is from Huda Beauty's Wishful Honey Balm. I know a number of you ladies have said this is one of your favorite moisturizers. It is also one of my favorite facial moisturizers. I love it. The active ingredients are lavender, honey, niacinamide, and turmeric. Obviously, lavender can be triggering for people, and if you have a honey allergy, topical allergy, it might not work for you. These are not the only ingredients in here. I know some people don't like niacinamide. I don't understand that because it's a wonderful, wonderful for your skin. It's fantastic in skincare. Very brightening. And then turmeric, which is also brightening. And you guys, honey, the bees, honey is a superfood from the bees. And it is, you can heal wounds with it. It's wonderful stuff. It feels greasy. You have to put it on very thin, but I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, and then I got this itty bitty little bottle. This is the K18 Peptide Prep Detox Shampoo. So when I had ordered from K18, they had this kit that came with the K18 hair mask, and then it came with this little trial size of their detox shampoo. And you guys, we're out in the country. I'm on well water. I get a lot of deposit on my hair from hard minerals, which is really, really drying, causes breakage. This has been really nice. I use this one time a week. So once a week is all I need. It strips some of those built up minerals and stuff on. And then I also will use the K18 hair mask after that. And it's been great. I'm super happy with this. This is not something, a detoxifying shampoo is not something I would ever recommend somebody use as a daily shampoo. I honestly don't recommend people shampooing every day, but I do use this once per week. So I'm flying through stuff, guys, as best I can. I got a couple of these products from Dermatology. So this is their physical tinted moisturizing SPF 44. So this is a physical sunscreen. There's no chemical sunscreens in this whatsoever. Some people complain in the summertime that if they wear sunscreen on their face and it runs in their eyes burn. That is from the chemical sunscreen. So this is nice. If you consider physical sunscreen is basically like almost putting a layer of clothing over your face. It's basically blocking out any UV hitting your skin, okay? So the physical ingredients in here are zinc oxide at 10% and titanium dioxide at 5.5%. It's an SPF of 44. So you have to consider that like closing the curtains on your skin, right? So SPF 44 and a physical sunscreen. This is going to prevent the sun UV rays from getting to your skin. Now, the other one I have is their Universal Tinted Moisturizer. It's an SPF 46. This one has a chemical component and a physical component. So the physical sunscreen is going to be zinc oxide at, I believe it says 12%. And then your UVA, which is going to be your chemical sunscreen in here, is octinoxate at 7.5%. So this is something that you're going to have a little bit of a physical barrier, but you're also going to have a chemical barrier. So you need to have this on 30 minutes before you go out into the sun, because what has to happen is your skin has to absorb the octinoxate, which prepares your skin to perform the what happens is when the UV rays hit your skin, a chemical reaction with the octinoxate happens. And what it does is it takes that UV ray, it converts it into heat and dissipates it out of your skin, okay? Whereas the chemical, that's the chemical. The physical sunscreen is just basically like pulling shade over, you know, closing the curtains on your windows for your skin. The thing is with a chemical sunscreen is you have to continue to reapply, okay? Which is why it's nice. There's the physical barrier in here too, but you gotta remember if you're out in the sun all day, when you've got a chemical sunscreen on, you have to reapply it every hour. So that's why I have a physical sunscreen and one that has a chemical, okay? I use this one all the time at work for going to work during the, you know, I'm at work all day. I'm not outside all day. This works great. I love the feel of both of these. This one's a little creamier than this one, but I really like them both. I've told you guys a million times how much I love that company, Dermatology. Those are my holy grail products, like for SPF. I've been just thrilled with them. So, okay, this came from another Walmart beauty box. This is the Lash Plumping Mascara from Covergirl. You guys, did not like it. It flaked all over my face, was messy. I ended up having raccoon face. I tried it for 2 weeks, and I honestly, not a fan. It's not done. Like, I'm not done using it, but I'm not going to use any more of it. It's just messy all over my face. I don't need to look like that. I did try this one as well. This is the Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. I don't even recognize the brand. Somebody will recognize this brand. That's what happens when you put a big logo on there that is not a really well-known logo. Just, I don't know what it is. It was okay. Not a real huge fan. It was all right, and it was in extreme black. I don't like these big applicators. I don't know. It's messy. It got all over my face. I didn't like it. It's in the trash. I had another one here. This one's really good. This one's, last time I bought this, this is Wet n Wild's Mega Length Mascara. This is pretty good for a mascara that is not waterproof. It's like $3.50 or $4 at the most at the store. This is a pretty freaking amazing mascara. It can be a little flaky, but it's like one of the least flaky. Look how tiny that applicator is. So, you know, you get about a month and a half's use out of it. There's not a ton of mascara in here, but it's really affordable and it's good. It's really good. So I like it. But my holy grail has been, you guys probably seen it all over social media. It's Maybelline's Sky High Lash Sensational. And I like it in both the non-waterproof and waterproof. Honestly, for a non-waterproof, this does not go all over my face. At the end of the day, it's not all over my face. I don't have raccoon face. And you guys, the waterproof one is always, it's almost impossible to get off without using some sort of makeup remover. This is, and you guys, I love how my lashes look. It's awesome. So you've seen it, like all the influencers have talked about this Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational. And I got this in, I think it's just black. I'm not sure they have it in too many colors, but either or, I never really have liked the non-waterproof. This one has proven me wrong. This is a non-waterproof. I've actually repurchased this one. I do have the waterproof as well. You guys love this. It's awesome. You can find it at Walmart, Target, you name it, you find it there. We're almost done, guys. This is from Farrah. It is their liquid eyeliner. I used this a bunch of times last week. I don't like this at all. I don't recommend it. It dried down and you would think that it would not smudge. It smudged all over my face repeatedly. Even though it was dry, you could brush it and it would go all over your face. Not a fan. Not going to recommend it. It's Farah. It's their 18-hour liquid eyeliner. That's a no for me. Liquid eyeliners are tough. This one, it didn't run, but you could go like this and it moved all over my face, even though it was dry. So that's a no. All right, then we had this from Elemis, their Peptide Plumping Pillow Facial Mask. I loved this. It does have a little bit of a fragrance to it. I don't know what you'd call it. It's like that Elemis fragrance. This is really nice. This felt so amazing on my face. But you guys, Elemis is not cheap. So used to get it through BoxyCharm. I don't know. The whole Ipsy Boxy thing is a disaster now. So I'm not impressed. I'm waiting one more month. I'm going to see what May looks like. We'll be picking in a day, tomorrow, which is when you guys are seeing this, it'll be May 1st. I think we pick on the 2nd and 3rd. Okay, and then the last thing is, it circles back to that K18 Detox Shampoo. This is a large size of the leave-in molecular repair hair mask. You guys, I cannot sing the praises on this enough. This is not cheap. This is not something that you use like crazily. I got these two in a bundle, $75. This alone is $75. I'm not even kidding you guys. The thing is, a very little bit goes a long way. I use this once per week. This lasted me several months. So basically what you do is you do not, if you want to shampoo your hair, you're going to shampoo your hair. I recommend using their detox if you buy it, but you need to shampoo clean hair, okay? You no conditioner, nothing, okay? You need to have your hair nice and clean. You're going to get out of the bath or the shower. You're going to towel dry your hair as dry as you can get it with a towel. Then you put one, depending on how long your hair is, one pump on, and you emulsify it in your hands. You're going to rub your hands together until the product turns white on your hand, and then you apply it through your hair, okay? And you just work it in on the ends, the roots, put it on those fine baby hairs around your face. and you're just going to let it sit for 4 minutes. You're not going to brush your hair. You're not going to start styling your hair. You're just going to just let your hair be for 4 minutes. Okay, once that 4 minutes is up, you can apply anything you want to your hair. If you've got some leave-in conditioner you want to apply, if you've got some sort of curl enhancer or a heat treatment, however you want it, whatever you want to apply that you're going to use to style your hair, you go ahead and do that. But you need to just let your hair alone for 4 minutes. Let it absorb this, okay? It's been really, really, really amazing. These two products I'm super excited about, and I love them. They've become a holy grail for me. This is not cheap, you guys. So again, once a week, sparingly, limited, just don't go crazy, okay? It works, but you don't have to use a whole pile of it. You'll waste some very expensive products. So again, this lasted a couple of uses. That's what it's going to look like. I'm going to put it on my hair tonight after the video. But okay, guys, that's all my empties. We need to break. We need to go ahead and pick a winner for last week. We're going to do that. Whoever the winner is, you need to message me. You've got 48 hours after the publication of this video to claim your prize, okay? I've had people win, you know, and then they don't contact me. They never circle back and watch the video to see if you're a winner. And I don't chase my winners. You've got to come back and watch, okay? Because it helps me when you watch. So on that note, we are going to go ahead and I'm going to do a mystery box for this week. So you're not going to see me again after the end of this video. You're going to see the comment picker, and then that'll be the end. So if you guys want to get entered into this week's giveaway, it's going to be a mystery box of something good. You guys, I try to treat you good. I need you to use, let's use the word sunscreen, okay? We're talking about sunscreen. You need to use that in comment down below in sentence format, okay? All the rules are down below in the description of this video. You need to be an adult, 18 years of age or older. You need to have a mailing address in the US, okay? But you do have to read all the rules, okay? You got to be publicly subscribed to me. And you got to, all those rules down below, you got to read them, okay? Because there's a few that I don't go through all the rules on this video, okay? So, yeah. That's about the gist of it, you guys. Sunscreen is your word. Let's go ahead. Let's go pick a winner, you guys. And I'm just going to sign off here. Have a great week, guys. I will see you in a bit. Hey, everybody. Here we are. It's Comment Picker. Now, remember, the Comment Picker has been encouraging people to do their premium subscription. And honestly, while it's not exactly inexpensive, it's also not expensive. But honestly, I don't use it enough that I'm ready to pay for it. It's expensive enough doing these giveaways, you guys. With postage running between $7 to $12 every time I send something out, I'm just trying to keep things affordable. So here's the deal. I can't filter by the comment, the word that I needed you guys to use. So what we're going to do is just pick a winner, see who the winner is, and if that comment has the word that you need to use in the sentence or sentences in the comment, that's a winner. I do get people who don't want to enter, and so they won't use the word. So if that happens, we'll just pick a new winner, okay? All right, guys, so I did the little math down here. Let's just give it a whirl and see how many people are entered, or at least left comments. There was 46 comments, so good luck, everybody. Here we go. So the word we needed was warbler. So Miss Mary says, hi, Stephanie. Happy Mask Monday on Wednesday. Congratulations to the winner. I had to Google how a warbler looks like. Enjoy your perfume. All right, I'm going to go verify Mary is still subscribed. Hang on, guys. All right, everybody, here we are on Mary's channel, and I'm kind of over here on the right side of the page, right over here. So congratulations, Mary. You won again. Last time you won, I think, has been several months ago. So congratulations. If you would reach out to me via email and verify your address, I will get your mystery box sent out to you. All right, guys, I appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoyed the empties, and have a great week, you all. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, everybody.